Hello everyone, this is Amritpal Singh. Welcome to the next video of our programming language. Guys, in this video, I'll be talking about visualization. Visualization is very much important part of the analysis. So we must know how to represent our results in the form of graphs or plots. So with that thing in mind, let's start with the very first plot today. It's a very basic plot. It's called bar plot. So let's see what's the meaning of bar plot, why we use that, and let's see some examples how we can print the bar plot or how we can display the results or the data with the help of bar chart or bar plot. So bar plots is one of the most efficient ways for representing data. It is can be used to summarize large data in a visual form, and it helps us in representing data which is changing over the time. So it is helping us in visualizing the trends. It's very much important to have the bar plots and other charts because it is very easy to make anyone understand who is not technically sound, but he or she can easily understand if he or she is viewing the things in the form of bar plot instead of showing to them the figures and all the numbers and all, right? Instead of that, let's show them the graphs so they will understand the things better, right? So with that thing in mind, let's start with the very first example. We have a function available called bar plot, with the help of which we can print the bar chart or bar plot. For that, let's open up the R here and let's see with the things here, right? Let's start with the very first example in which I'm having a simple vector available. Let's pass this vector in the bar plot function and let's see what is the result. In this case, nothing, I'm adding no x-axis, no y-axis, nothing. Simple little bar chart will be shown here. Let's see it here. You can see it here. After just putting this into the R console, I got my result. As I've already told you, there is no information available. There is nothing on x-axis or y-axis, no label. There is nothing on the title. So it is plain bar chart with no features, no information, right? Let's move it further now. Next point is now how we can add little information to it. For that, I'm adding a little parameter which is called main. Main will give you the major title, the title of this bar chart. Now let's do it here. So let me now copy this and let me close this terminal so that we can get the next result. For that, let's print this again. In this case, I'm having one little change available. You can observe in the middle, I got result added, which can be done with the help of main parameter in the bar plot. So in this case, everything is same, just one little change that we got a result available in top of it, right? This is called as a main parameter, with the help of which we can add the title. Next point is now let's add the axis as well. Very important to have axis because without axis, graph is nothing or plot is nothing. So let's add this with the x lab and equal or with the help of y lab respectively. For that, everything remains same. We're just adding the x axis and y axis. Let's do it here. I'm copying the result and let's do it now in the third attempt. In this case now everything remains same, but you can see it here on the left side or the bottom side. You can see some labels got printed in this graph. So it is possible with the help of XLAB or YLAB or XLab or YLab respectively. Now in this case, I'm not getting any information about the this one bars because I'm not aware that what the first bar represent, what the second bar represent. If I want to name those bars, it's possible with the names.arg parameter in which we have a vector available. Let's add this to my existing code so that I can see the names as well, right? So let's do it now. With the help of names.arg, I'm able to add the labels to my individual bars over there. For that, let's go it back to my R console and let me clear the screen and let's do it here. So everything remains same, but one thing got added here, the names. You can see it at the bottom. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and all got added at the very bottoms, right? This is how we can make use of names.arg. Now let's move it further. Next point is now if I want to add the color to my existing graph, it's possible with the help of col parameter in which you can pass any color. I'm just passing the blue color here. Let's see the bar graph will remain same, but only one change. Now the color will be changed from gray from the gray to blue, right? Let's do it. Let's try to change the color of the graph. So let me show this here. In this case, I'm adding this and you can see it here. The color of the bars got changed to blue, right? This is the meaning. Next point is if you want to change the kind of texture of the bars, it's possible with the help of density. So let's try to change the texture of the graph. Let's suppose now it is plain graph, right? I want to change some texture. I want to have little more attractive, more like kind of change version of the bar plot. For that, I can use the density parameter. With the help of this, the texture of the graph can be changed. Let's do it now with the help of one little parameter we are adding. It's called density, and you can specify some numerical value which will change the texture of the graph. You can see it here, it has got changed, right? This is the meaning of the texture or density. Now let's do it next point. Now let's suppose if I want to represent my bar plot horizontally, right? Now this is vertical graph and I want to change it to the other side, right? For that we just have to add another parameter called horiz. Horiz means horizontal equal to true. It means the same thing will be shown in the horizontally. So let's do it now. Another parameter we are adding now, it is called horiz. Everything remains same. The bar plot will be tilted to the other side. So let's do it in this case. So it will be same, but the thing is it's been changed to the horizontally. This is the horizontal bar plot we got, right? This is a point, this is a meaning of horiz equal to true. Last point is how we can make use of stacked bar chart. Very important to know what is stacked bar chart, in which the bars will be split into multiple parts and you can have the two information kind of comparison, we can say, right? So in this case we have a stacked bar chart available. For that, for stacked bar chart, the input data should be in the form of matrix. That's why you can see it here, the matrix available, in which I'm having a number of rows equal to number of columns equal to 4, and which everything is same: main, xlab, names.arg, color. Why we are adding two colors? Because one will be representing one color, other part of the this stack will be showing with the another color. It means red and green representing two different things, right? In the same, one more thing we are adding, it's called legend. Legend meaning is like if you want to now tell the user like what this green represent, what this red represent, right? And top left meaning is it is showing the position where the legend will be added, right? And in this case we are specifying that red will indicate maybe C1, green will indicate C2. Let's add it here, last point. In this way we are able to do the stack bar chart. The only condition is the data should be in the form of matrix, right? Now let's do this here. In this case I'm just adding this, and you can see it here perfectly that this is my main title, which is possible with the help of main, xlab class, right? Names.arg, it's called first, second, third, fourth, got added in the bars. Color red, green, you can see it here. Legend top left, this is top left. C1 is representing red and C2 is representing the green. So this is the stack bar chart, and with this video now concludes with this last little point. I hope you must have understood the concept of bar plot. See you next video, guys. Thank you.